If you're a big swim team and you like to order a lot of gear, maybe you ought to check out Swim Outlet Team Division for these reasons. Swim teams receive a 10% discount on bulk orders. Swim teams or organizations get an 8% commission on referred sales. You'll also like their customization services, which is affordable and available at all times during the year for all team gear. With over 50,000 items in stock, you can get most anything you want. Swim Outlet Team Division. You need to try it out. You'll be glad you did.
This is the Morning Swim Show for Tuesday, November 6, 2012. I'm your host, Tiffany Elias. Our guest in the Finis Monitor is one of the latest recruits to commit to Arizona Wildcats for next season. But what might be even more interesting is his childhood incident that not only had a tremendous impact on his life, but helped jumpstart his swimming success. Coming to us from Bentonville, Arkansas is Gage Crosby. Welcome to the show, Gage.
Thanks for having me.
All right, first off, congratulations on your commitment to Arizona.
Oh, thank you. Great. It's an amazing coaching staff, team, and facilities.
Always a great top 5, top 10 program, so a lot to look forward to. What were some of your deciding factors that helped you choose Arizona?
Well, definitely the team. It's like a true family out there. And, I mean, I could rely on them for anything just with the couple days that I was there. I also have one of my friends who goes there, Ellis Miller. He's a junior this year, so I'll get a year with him. And then the coaches, I thought they had a real understanding of the swimming and breaststroke in particular, which is my main stroke. So that's what I really thought would help me get to the next level of my goals, reach everything that I needed.
Very nice. So it helped to kind of already know some people out there?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Ellis is a great guy, and I've known him for a long time. He's one of my best friends, so, I mean...
Well, the West Coast is pretty far from Arkansas. How are you feeling about heading all the way out here to Arizona?
Oh, excited. I mean, it's nice in the south, but it's nothing like the warm weather year-round of Arizona.
Yeah, it definitely is warm, so if I could give you one tip, make sure to pack that sunscreen.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so prior to making your decision, you've had a lot of events that have led up to your swimming success, and one in particular, which is really the storyline here, is how you got started into swimming. Why don't you walk us back to that 5th grade incident you had and explain to us what happened?
Well, I was shot in my eye. My brother and I were playing around with BB guns, and he shot it right up in the air, 1 in a million shot, and it comes down, hits me in the eye. So I had to go to the emergency room and everything. They got it out. And the only real damage is my eyes don't dilate very well. But in that span, I couldn't play contact sports for a while. And so my mom forced me into swimming, which was, eventually it just took off. And I really started to enjoy it. I was no longer forced to do it. And I really fell in love with the sport. And it's continued from there.
So you needed to swim so that you would be in a less contact sport and less of a chance of getting hit in your eye?
Yeah, if I had been hit in that year, 2-year span, it would have thrown out my retina of my eye, and didn't really want that.
Now, is your eye still in jeopardy of something bad happening if you were to have an accident to the face or get kicked in the water?
No, it's not nearly as bad anymore. I mean, I'll probably eventually go blind in that eye, but that's really all that's going to happen.
So otherwise, there really isn't any effect right now as far as your swimming is concerned?
No. I'll be perfectly fine for any of the swimming.
Well, did you ever think that you would be starting off in a sport you disliked, but ending up at Olympic trials and now your ultimate goal, 2016 Rio?
Oh, I had no idea. When I first started, it was very painful the first day. I thought they tried to drown me, but guess they weren't successful.
So how was that Olympic trials experience for you?
Oh, it was amazing. The pool so fast, and all the major stars out there, just being able to swim against them, swim with them, it was great.
Who did you really enjoy getting to see swim?
Probably the 4 a.m. with the fire going off halfway through the breaststroke.
Yeah, that was a very exciting feature they had there in the Omaha pool.
Oh yeah, I mean, no idea they could do fire inside.
So you're at the perfect age of now you're going into your next 4 years of swimming, which in 4 years, just under that actually, we will have trials for Rio. So it's safe to say that's your ultimate goal here is to train through Arizona and see how close you can get to that team?
Oh yeah, I'm really pushing for it. Hoping to make the 1 or 2 spot, maybe even with the teammate Kevin or Carl on there.
Yeah, well, lots of strong breaststrokers out there at Arizona. What are you looking forward to most next year?
Probably just the true team atmosphere, getting to be with all of them and finally start weights and everything like that. Get some hard training under my belt, see what happens.
All right, well, good luck with your final high school season, and we look forward to seeing you out here in Arizona.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Gage.
Bye.
Well, that's Gage Crosby in the Finis Monitor. That will conclude today's morning swim show. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to keep up with all the latest news. I'm your host, Tiffany Elias. Thanks for watching, and happy Halloween.